Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And he's also in the top 10 in batting average and RBIs. So not just hitting those home runs. He's having a great year overall at the plate.
And he'll step off. Runners off for second. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And now here's a look at Joe Maddon's lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs. Eric Karros, who you focused on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been producing like an MVP candidate lately, driving in over 15 runs.
Kyle Schwarber set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard to short. Cozart has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Leroy Brasky comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, second baseman, Leroy Brasky.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. EK, one-year-old ball clubs. The Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And after the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale. So I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1-2, here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hayward. 1 down. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over 500, so there's a good chance he'll have some sort.
Eugenio Suarez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hard hit ball to second. Herring. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the...
Into the box now, Stephen Herring. He reached on a single in his first try.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Zach Cozart is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stephen Herring will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big...
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Now, I'll tell you what, guys, he did not miss a grand slam by a whole lot. He'll wind up getting the sacrifice fly in the RBI, but you see just how close this ball came to getting out of here.
Adam Duvall ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ground ball sent. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
And when things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
Zach Cozart will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6.
Now batting, pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Stephen Herring will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy.
Avisail Garcia will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 6-1. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Joey Votto. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 6-1. So long from Cincy.
15 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The winning pitcher is Homer Bailey. His record is now 5-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.